going, y'all? I'm Mark C.
And I'm Mark K.
And this is the Mark Suck Show. Welcome back.
Yeah, how you guys doing out there?
So today we're going to be talking about something that I feel I'm not upset about it because I'm not a fanboy, but I just feel disappointed, man, at the end of the day.
Yo, shut your ass up. You ain't disappointed by nothing. This dude is a liar, y'all. This guy's over here giddy, happy as shit because he worships at the teat of PlayStation. Now, mind you, here, let's get into this, fam. Xbox, yo, you messing up, bro. I'ma just holler at y'all and let y'all know right now. You cutting up, y'all killing me. I hate this life. I hate you guys.
You making this man question life.
Like, yo, this is a problem, man. And and for those that's like, what is he talking about? What's making him hate life? Oh my God, should I call the suicide hotline? Relax, I'm okay. But
they on their way.
But at the end of the day, what's my issue? You want to know? Here it is. Yo, that Halo showcase was trash. It was booty, it was garbage, and now Halo is delayed. And you mother effers want to sit there and pretend that Halo is delayed because of some coronavirus nonsense. Don't lie to me, son. Don't lie to me. Halo is delayed because you guys got nothing but negative comments and people clowning you for that bullshit Halo showcase. That joint was...
So they had patent leather characters. Like, they look terrible. Yeah. And then y'all seen what they said about y'all and say, yo, we can't put this game out like this. Yeah. But if nobody would have said anything, guess what we would be having at launch? Halo.
Yo, them Covenant soldiers look smoother than my daughter's skin. She's one. You know how smooth a baby skin is? Huh? This shit is crazy. I hate this. Like, yo, I hate that you put that out and thought, yo, this was okay. Like, dog, you guys prepared for this and watched this and was like, yeah, this is exactly what the most powerful system should look like. Like, what?
Was that ray tracing?
Like,
was it?
Like, are you serious, bro? Like, I just watched Last of Us where I get in the mud, I'm going to have a smudge of dirt on my character for the next 3 hours of the gameplay. Whereas, but you got all these smooth ass characters, Master Chief walking around still looking the same, and like randomly you got Hector Ramirez. I don't know who that dude is, but you got some yo. All right, my bad. That was. I'm getting a little wild, but you had some dude.
Just go. Yeah. Just go.
You had some dude that was on there that he was a mechanic or something, and like I don't know who he is, and he found Master Chief in space. This ain't it, man.
Listen, it ain't even about the characters. It's about the graphics. It's absolutely about the graphics. If this was Xbox 360, then we would be applauding right now, jumping out of our seats, throwing our hats on the ceiling, and everything else. However, this is 2 generations later, promising to be the most powerful console that the world has ever seen, that's supposed to be able to compete with a high-powered gaming computer. And this is the best you could come up with? This is your flagship game, Xbox.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah, I apologize for spinning out. I'm just upset. I'm upset with Halo.
Listen, man, you got my man ready to go to therapy, man.
Listen, I've been saying this, man. Phil Spencer, step your ass down. Like, somebody needs to fire him. Yo, give him the golden parachute. Send him on his way. Like, dog.
Nah, man, it ain't Phil, man.
Yeah, it is. Everything is Phil. Like, come on, fam. First of all, like, the concept of the Xbox Game Pass is dope. But the fact that you releasing every one of your games on Xbox Game Pass without having anybody buy them is absolutely...
So wait a minute.
Nuts.
I'm going to say this. The only reason, because like he says, I love Sony. The only reason I own an Xbox at all is because of the deal that I get with Game Pass.
like I said, Game Pass is dope, and I get it, but like the fact that like it's just the concept and how you approaching things that I don't see how you are trying to make a console last. Um, I don't like basically you're still trying to push whatever you were trying to push through the Xbox One with Xbox being the multimedia blah 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 thing. You're basically trying to find another avenue to go that direction, and I'm not with it, man. Like because this is like this just isn't it, man. For people that actually enjoy video games or are console players, you're leaving them behind, and having everything on Xbox Game Pass. Let me paint a scenario for you, Doug. If I go to the desert, let's say I'm a military contractor, or I'm in the Air Force, or I'm in the Army, whatever. I go
close to home.
I go to the desert. I'm in my dorm. I may not have internet in my tent or whatever, blah blah blah. But I might have a TV in there, and maybe I got my Xbox shipped over to me. But I don't have internet. So guess what? I can't play. I can't play none of my games because of the digital copyright shit that has to verify it's attached to my account, and it can't verify that it's attached to my account because I'm not on Xbox Live.
But PlayStation has the same issue.
Yeah, but
they do the same exact thing.
Except for with PlayStation, every game I can still get a physical copy of. If the games are only releasing on Xbox Game Pass, can I still get a physical copy of it?
No.
All right then. So.
And if you don't have the internet, it's a dub. You can't even play them.
Exactly.
They won't even launch.
Exactly. That's the problem. Like this is the real problem here. Like the problem is that everything has to be verified through my account, and you're not taking into account the people that may want to own an Xbox or have an Xbox that don't have internet access for whatever point. Like for instance, what if the internet goes down in my house? I can't play my single player games because I need to be logged into my account and my internet's not working. These are all a bunch of BS that I can't handle. I don't like it. I hate the direction Xbox going in. I'm spinning out right now, and I'm talking about other things that don't have to do with Halo. But
so let's go back. So the biggest issue is that they don't have anything else to present. Halo was it. Yeah. Halo was their flagship game.
Yo, you saw zero gameplay from any other game. Zero.
Nothing was ready. And that's the thing. I know the developers were probably under a crunch, and they're like, listen, the game's not ready. Put it out anyway.
Yo, did you...
That's what... They had to say that.
Did I talk about Scalebound in our previous video?
You did. You went on about it for quite some time.
Did you show people what Scalebound looked like?
No.
You should have. Listen, in this video, I'm going to make sure that he has Scalebound showing somewhere. Because, dog, Scalebound, that John looked dope, and they abandoned it. Just like they're abandoning the gamer. They don't give a fuck what the gamer wants. They trying to just push their agenda, and they gonna push out some bullshit like Recore and be like, look at me, this shit is so dope. No, Recore's trash. Your indie games that you're coming out with, nobody gives a fuck. Like,
oh, brother. Some of those indie games look okay.
I didn't say like, dog.
They look okay.
Yeah.
We care. We care about your indie games.
Time out. Who said anything about them not looking okay? There's
You said nobody cares. I understand.
Who cares about something being okay? Nobody cares about okay. People care about whether they hate it or they love it. Okay doesn't matter. Okay could come and go.
We'll only know it because they didn't have any gameplay for the most part of any of the games. You won't even know whether you're going to even play it or not.
Well, I know one thing.
What, sir?
That the indie games looked okay. So
I don't know whether they. So my problem is I don't know what to make of them because I didn't see any gameplay. The one game I was interested in. I seen people in the woods worshiping the spirit, singing "Kumbaya,"
Dog.
and that's about it.
I don't know if that game was Avatar.
I don't know what it was.
I don't know if I was going to get a tarot reading. I don't care. Listen, I said this before. I had this conversation before, and if you watched the previous video, you probably heard it before. I apologize for spinning out because this is supposed to be about Halo, and I'm talking about other things because Halo really doesn't matter because it's not coming out when Xbox comes out. So I have to figure out something
So
else to
what
talk
are we
about.
left with is the question.
I'm left with going to have to buy a PlayStation because Xbox is a bunch of bullshit. How about that? That's what I'm left with. Phil Spencer, go kill yourself. Not literally, figuratively. Peace. I'm out of here. You finish this shit.
Anyway, y'all, listen. I ain't gonna lie. I did an Indian dance outside to make Xbox fail. But don't tell them. All right, y'all. I'll see you later.
Good night.